Here we are on the highway out in the middle of nowhere, and we have come across a very interesting site of Lewis and Clark. Well, here's a historical grave that they probably don't teach about in our high school social studies, and they should. Let me see if I can read this to you. Jean Baptiste Carbonneau, 1805 to 1866. This site marks the final resting place of the youngest member of the Lewis and Clark expedition born to Sacagawea and Toussaint Carbonneau at Fort Mandan, North Dakota, on February 11, 1805. Baptiste and his mother symbolizes peaceful nature of the Corp of Discovery. Educated by Captain William Clark at St. Louis, Baptiste, at the age of 18, traveled to Europe, where he spent 6 years becoming fluent in English, German, French, and Spanish. Returning to America in 1829, he ranged the far west for nearly 4 decades as mountain man, guide, interpreter, magistrate, and a 49er. In 1866, he left the California goldfields for a new strike in Montana, contracted pneumonia en route, reached Inskip's Ranch here, and died on May 16, 1865. Here's one under the wide and starry sky at Inskip Station. J.B. Carbonneau, February 11th, 1805 to May 16th, 1866. Son of Sacagawea. Here's the first grave site with coins on it, and each coin means something different. You can Google that and find out. Here we have John Baptiste Pump Carbonneau, son of Sacagawea, February 11th, 1805 to May 16th, 1866. This plaque is dedicated as a memorial to Jean Baptiste Pump Carbonneau, whose personal life experiences elevated him to national recognition in American history. He began his road of life on an epic journey westward, the youngest person accompanying the Lewis and Clark expedition. Pump was carried in a cradle board by his mother, Sacagawea, Elemi Shoshone, and following the death of Sacagawea in 1812, young Pump came under the guardianship of Captain William Clark and was schooled in St. Louis, Missouri. He spent 6 years in Europe and Africa. While abroad, he learned to speak English, Spanish, German, and French fluently, in addition to several native languages he already knew. During his stay overseas, he accompanied and was hosted by a German royal family, the Wilhelms of Württemberg. Then he returned back to the States, where he served as alcalde of San Luis Rey, California. His love for adventure and free spirit brought him full circle back to the natural wonders from whence he traveled as an infant child. As a guide, he taught others to appreciate the natural beauty of this great nation. We commemorate his triumph as a true example of adventure and freedom, a spirit that characterizes the great American West. Well, we just went through Murphy, Idaho, and here we are at the cutoff for the road up to Silver City, Idaho from the Idaho side that I took back in 2019. I got an update on the weather forecast. They're saying it's going to be raining tonight, tomorrow, and tomorrow night. And having traveled this trail before up into the mountains there, I am going to make a decision not to go because it was an interesting ride the first time I went up there with my rig, with the low clearance it has and the ruts and guts and stuff that I had to go through. I don't think I'm going to do it again, especially with these clouds and the forecast of rain for the next 2 days and lows in the 30s up there. I talked to a government agent who was out roaming around, and she said they still have snow up there too. So it's about 6,000 feet up in those hills. And I think I'm going to play it safe and find a place to camp out. Well, here we are where we're going to spend the night, hopefully, at a BLM place, Cove Recreation. We're going to go down here and check it out. Oh, it's a pay-fee area because it's a developed BLM grounds. Well, here's our campsite for the night, right on the lake. And boy, are we glad we stopped here because we got some wild weather coming in. Well, let's go down here to the beach. What beach there is. Yeah, it's kicking up some whitecaps out here. So, Kate, what do you think of this? Huh? Yeah. Too darn cold and windy to go outside. That wind is whipping up the dust and the trees and stuff flying in the air. I think you like being inside right now anyway. Yeah. Where's Sarah? Sarah's watching everything out there moving. Yeah, she's interested in just anything that moves. Huh, Sarah? You come up to say hi to us? Huh? Yeah. Well, I'm going to go back to watching a little more TV and relaxing after dinner. Okay? Yeah. All right. Well, we're at a reservoir here in Idaho, and we had some real nasty weather come in. We got down here just before it got really bad yesterday. We had probably gale force winds because they were kicking up whitecaps here on this big lake or reservoir. And last night was, whoa, windy, driving rain. We were rocking back and forth. It was wild. And the weather forecast is, it's going to be like this for the next possibly 2 days. So since it's engulfed this whole area that we're traveling through, we decided to stay here in this really nice developed BLM campsite along this huge reservoir lake and just sit out the storm. Girls are doing fine. They're just kicked back, enjoying it, and we're just gonna wait it out for 2 days. I don't have to be any place until Saturday, So, you know, at $6 a night, senior rate, can't beat it. Got a view of the lake right behind us here, and it's really a nice place. So we lucked out. So we're just gonna kick back, relax, and enjoy sitting out the storm.
Bring here. Come here. Over here. Kate, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Over here. Roll over here. Come here. Come here. I got it right there. Oh. We're just laying here. It's windy, rainy out here. Watching TV. Just kick back, relax. The girls are all getting all chummy. Huh? Yeah. Can I have that? Thank you. You get that. Ready? Go. Uh-oh. We'll go get it. No, your sister. Here. There. Oh, were you going to get that, Sarah? Okay, release. Sarah. Oh, where are you going, Kate? Oh. Kate took it up front. Sarah, are you watching, Kate? Come here. Come here, silly. Hey, what are you watching your sister for? Kate, bring the toy back. Yeah, we're just having a lazy kick back afternoon. Yeah. Had to finally use my generator to charge up the batteries. They were down 30 something. Got them back up to 100. And we're just laying back watching TV. Not much else to do in this weather. Dogs don't mind going out once in a while, but even they don't like getting wet and cold. Huh, no. So they're quite happy just relaxing and sleeping the day away. Huh.
We're having a beautiful sunset tonight here on the lake. The day turned out better than I thought. We're here one more day before we leave, so hopefully tomorrow will be fantastic also. But this is a beautiful night out. Just a faint, cool breeze. And I think we're going to have a campfire tonight too in our little spot. So, things are looking up here on the road. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're on the move again. And hopefully tomorrow we'll wake up, it'll be sunny and clear skies. What do you think of that, Sarah? How about you down there, Kate? Yeah, Kate's got herself wound up in her leash. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll check with you here again shortly. We'll head on to the winery next, come Saturday. Okay, well, I guess that's it for now. Hope you guys are having nice weather where you're at. I hear weather back home is as crappy as we're having it right now, but it's been hit and miss, kind of nice pretty much overall. But I always plan ahead, look ahead towards the weather forecast for patterns and that, so I don't get stuck someplace like the mountains where a big storm comes in and, as they say, you're screwed, blued, and tattooed. So I'll leave it at that. Hang in there. The journey continues.